Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is the use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel scattered abroad. This is Psalm 64 and 5. And it reads, they encourage themselves in the evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? Let me read that again in the NLT, Psalm 64 and 5. They encourage each other to do evil and plan how to set their traps in secret. And rap music is a trap. This video is going to be going into the rap industry, the music industry, and how it's been a trap to encourage our people to do evil. These things are all planned out. And I have a video here. Copyright. All right. This is just for educational purposes only.
John Homeston, a retired...
Let me go ahead and play this video for you. Lord willing, it's edifying. On this morning, shalom to you hopeful elect brothers out there. This morning, may you have a blessed day, Lord willing.
CIA agents recently dropped a bomb. John Homeston, a retired CIA agent, recently dropped a bombshell on NTV, the national Russian television channel. He revealed that hip-hop was actually a covert psychological operation designed by the CIA in the 1980s. And the CIA...
Did you hear him? He said hip-hop was a CIA operation. Okay, so that's why I read the Psalm 64, and 5, They commune of laying snares privily. Let me read it again. It says, they encourage themselves in the evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily, privately. They say, who shall see them? And we're going to go back into the cross-reference a few scriptures here in the Blue Letter Bible, okay? But before that happens, let's go ahead and play this video.
Still going strong today. According to Homeston, the CIA was working behind the scenes, providing support, funding, and creative direction for major artists like NWA, Dr. Dre, Public Enemy, and Run DMC. He revealed that the agency spent big money, serious money, in the secret operation aimed at corrupting American youth with nihilistic anti-establishment and anti-American ideologies, and sowing division within the country. And the worst part? The whole industry is designed to be monetized by the shadowy elite, who profit off the chaos they help to create. Before we dive in, join the People's Voice Locals community if you haven't already, and sign up to become a member of the world's first ever cyber nation that truly believes in life, liberty, and the pursuit of your dreams. Visit joson.com and click the Join Us button today. It's completely free. Ice Cube appeared on the Bill Maher podcast and shocked everybody with his revelations about the CIA's role in shaping the hip-hop scene in the 80s. His revelations left Maher stunned, as he exposed the agency's hidden influence behind the culture.
Same people who own the labels own the prisons. Literally the same people? Literally the same people who own the labels own private prisons. The records that come out are really geared to push people towards that prison industry.
But they didn't make you write those lyrics.
It's not about making somebody write the lyrics. It's about being there as guardrails to make sure certain songs make it through and certain songs don't. Some records are made by committee, meaning record company guys sit around and tell the artists, this is hot, say that, do this. We're going to have this guy write the lyrics. We're going to have that. You have The record company pushing the narrative. Some social engineering going on here to make sure those prisons stay full.
Homeston confirmed that Ice Cube is right. Tracks from legendary crews like NWA were penned by a team of CIA propagandists and psychologists. The aim was to stir up skepticism towards authority, glamorize drug use, and lure the youth with rebellious anti-establishment rhymes. The retired agent considers the gangster rap psyop a major success, particularly among left-leaning young Americans, who, according to him, have been fully swayed by anti-American messaging.
We knew this music had the power to shape young minds. Our mission was to channel teenage angst, turning Generation X into a culture that was all about decadence, drug use, and anti-establishment rebellion, sparking riots and more division within society. We even infiltrated mainstream radio to blast their tracks and reach millions every day.
Homeston describes the CIA's infiltration of the 1980s hip-hop scene as one of their most successful propaganda moves, comparing the hip-hop industry to Frankenstein's monster getting up and taking the stage.
It was like we built this cultural Frankenstein in the lab, and once it hit the stage, there was no controlling it. The hip-hop scene became the perfect vehicle for our agenda, and it just took on a life of its own. Now there are artists who are doing our bidding without even realizing it, and we don't have to pay them a dime.
Homeston also revealed that Lyle Cohen, known as the tall Israeli who runs hip-hop, is a CIA asset, along with many of the big-name artists he signed and promoted.
When it comes to shaping the culture, Lyor Cohen is untouchable.
Hip-hop artists signed and promoted by Lyor Cohen include Slick Rick, Will Smith, Eric B. and Rakim, Public Enemy, De La Soul, Ludacris, A Tribe Called Quest, and more.
It's thinking about all the groups and artists that Rush and Def Jam collectively that you were involved in and got to see develop. That's extraordinary in terms of
lucky motherfucker. Lucky motherfucker. I've touched more rappers than everybody else combined. Okay? Period. Okay? American music, let's not only send guns around the world.
Right.
Let's send our culture. By being in Kazakhstan, Kazakhstan knows more about America through the movies and the music than they do by the guns. They can't even name the gun, but they can name you. They can book you. I'm glad that the American government, Anthony Blinken, big shout out to Anthony Blinken, okay? Our Secretary of State promoting and funding bipartisan support on funding American soft power around the world.
Cohen later promoted superstars like Jay-Z and Kanye West, and more recently helped bring artists including Migos and Young Thug to fame. According to Homeston, some of these artists were tools of the CIA, while others were fully signed-up assets.
Some of these artists were just pawns, unknowingly doing the CIA's bidding, but others, like Jay-Z and Dr. Dre, they were fully in on it. Jay-Z's out there pushing his satanic beliefs, and Dre, the elites made sure he became the first hip-hop billionaire. These guys are untouchable. C-I-A-S.
So this is the book of Jeremiah 5, because the dude said, towards the end there, that there were some of our people that was in on it. Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, all these guys are all warlocks, man. Okay, paid off. Okay, to push this wicked agenda on our people, man. To push hip hop culture or rap music, which promotes selling drugs, adultery, for one, promotes killing your brother. All these things were set up, man, from the beginning by the so-called white man and people of our nation, okay, that are in cahoots with them. The old Sambo nigga, all right, in the house ass nigga, setting up traps, all right. Jay-Z's, Dr. Dre's, all these guys, man. Why you think they pushing so much Molly Percocet, Molly Percocet? Then you look at the children and you see what the hell the children are all messed up for, man. Shooting each other, killing each other, selling drugs. 12 years old, man. So this is Jeremiah 5, in 26, it says, "For among my people are found wicked men." That's right. Wicked men like Jay-Z. Wicked men like, he's not the only one. There's a bunch of names. Even those old school rappers, man. Wicked men who signed contracts knowing what they was doing to their people, man. Knowing the results because they could see it with their own eyes in their own lives. But they didn't care. And this is how Esau Edom works, man. This is how they kept us down for so long. A person have an amazing song with beautiful lyrics. Ain't talking about killing nobody or nothing, but they don't want to play that. Ain't talk about no drugs. They don't want to play it you if you ain't talk about drugs and killing your brother. Believe me, I know. It says, "For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap, they catch men." Yeah, by signing those contracts, you knowing what you have to do to your nation, man. You pushing all that murder, kill shit in the rap. Talking about drugs and shit all the time. You know what you're doing. Okay, like they said, hey, this not only affects our people over here, but it's reaching people around the whole globe, man. That rap music, man. It says, "As a cage is full of birds, so are the houses full of deceit." Yeah, deceit. Therefore, they are become great and waxing rich. Yeah, all these huge names, man. Okay, Lil Wayne's and Baby and Kevin Gates, all these people, man. So they're getting rich. They're getting rich off this damn devil, man. All right. This is Amos 2:6, and says, "Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Israel, and for 4 I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because they sold the righteous for silver, and the poor for a pair of shoes." And yeah, see, that's what our people do. They quick to sign a contract, quick to try to get some money, okay, and forget where they came from and destroy their people with drugs. You interview some of those people. I think they interviewed Future one time, and they asked him, does he do those drugs that he's talking about? He's like, "I don't even do those drugs," but he's rapping about them. You see, now the kids are doing them because you're rapping about them, because they look up to you, and because of your rap videos. These videos, and they play a huge part on our culture, man. Whenever kids see that, oh, this guy got the new J's, and everybody want the new J's, just from a video, just from watching something with your eyes, man. Okay, that's why they call it television. Okay, that's why they call it the media meaning medium, which is a witch. So this whole place is full of witchcraft, man. Even our own people know it, and they still going out and destroying their people with their they call it art, but it's dark. It's dark art, man. Rap music. These dudes wearing purses and all types of shit, coloring they you got Drake coloring his fingernails and stuff, man. So yeah, it says, because they sold the righteous for silver. You sell the righteous for some silver. You trying to get some money selling out your people, man. Knowing that they're gonna copy off of you, and it's gonna keep on going like the movie They Clone Tyrone. Okay? And the poor for a pair of shoes. Yeah, you sell the poor for a pair of shoes. As long as you can shine, you don't give a crap about nobody else, man. Dolo. What is it? YOLO? You only live once. Okay? It says that pant after the dust of the earth on the head of the poor. Okay? By pushing this vibe, this horrible spell out, man. Okay? On our people. And the so-called white man's controlling you, man. Okay? All these 501c3 churches is, yeah, man. It's all controlled by the government. Controlled by the so-called white man. Section 8s and all these things, being in the ghettos, on top of, on top of each other, listening to, you so close to the neighbors, you can hear everything. It's all orchestrated plan. So-called white man, and you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans that are in high places. Yeah, you like your high and lofty place because you up under your so-called white daddy, okay, and he taking care of you to destroy your people, man. So it said, and turn aside the way of the meek, and a man and his father will go into the same maid. Yeah, that's how Jake is, man. They don't give a fuck. To profane my holy name. So, this black culture, this shit is garbage, man. Garbino. I ain't even gonna play no more of the video. This is Psalm 64 and 5. It says they encourage themselves in the evil matter. I had to read it again. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? Okay. And I wanted to get this, okay, kind of, going to some cross references right here. And I seen some down here. They encourage themselves in the evil matter. What was the one I wanted to get? Yeah, because Esau Edom, he be laying snares privily, meaning privately. Snare is a trap. So, this is Psalms 140 and 5. It says, the proud have hid a snare for me. And who's the proud? The most proud? Esau Edom, so-called white man. He's hid a snare, okay, a trap for you. And what's that trap? Black culture, Allah, Buddha, rap music, okay? That's all a snare. Taking the father out of the home, Section 8, okay? It's all a snare. It's all a trap, man. It says, the proud have hid a snare for me in cords, ramen noodles, hot flamings, Fagos, okay? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Onion rings, Burger King, McDonald's. Those are all snares and cords. They have spread a net by the wayside. They have set gins for me, Salah, man. So that's what they do. That's what Esau Edom does by setting up these rappers to push this murder, kill stuff on our people, man. Okay? And that's what all the women like. They like somebody who's a gangster, who's going to murder, kill, whoop their ass all day. That's the culture, man. You see? This is what they say, who shall see them? It says, this is the book of Psalms 10, and I'll go to it. This is Psalms chapter 10, and I'll start at 8. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In secret places doeth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privately set against the poor. And who's the poor? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You're the poor, okay? And this is Esau Edom. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. Just think about cops. They're sitting there watching you all the time, following you. But on a deeper note, hey, Esau Edom's listening in. He know where you at. But for some reason, they can't find these kids they be going missing. You see what I'm saying? They know when you in the neighborhood. They following you all the time, man. Listening in. That's why you see ads popping up. You be talking about something, then certain ads popping up because they listening to your conversations. He already know everything going on, man. Okay, he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, in the dark places. Okay, in the secret places doeth he murder the innocent. That's right. His eyes are privily set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. That's right. He doeth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. Okay, and what is his net? He doeth catch the poor. He promotes destruction. He signs laws to promote his darkness, to protect his darkness, man. So that whenever you do find out about some shit, you can't even sue him or anything. You can't like do nothing about it. It's just it is what it is because they own everything. They controlling everything. It's the government. It's the wicked elites that are controlling these things, man. Like you just heard in the video. Okay? So he draweth him into his net. Yeah. Through his media. You see? Through his social media, news, all this stuff, man. That social media is huge these days, man. You know? Everybody's on it. Nobody knows how to talk to each other anymore. They'd rather text because it's easier that way. This is what this new world is going to be like, man. Okay, if Esau Edom has his way, so like the scriptures say, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he should be in straits. When he's about to fill his belly, because he's going to try to pull off this new world order. All this shit is a part of his image of the beast, man. Man with man, woman with woman, death and destruction. They want to put that chip in you mainly so they can track you. That's why all these migrants are coming in. Everything is happening for a reason, man. It's all to lead up to that. Okay? Being a fucking trans degeneracy. Our people are fucking melting. Okay? We need the Lord. All right? And they don't even know why they melting. Rap music, white man Jesus, those are all snares and traps. This is what this devil done put on our people, man. And we just sitting there melting away. And the Lord is calling out to them and telling them to get in line and come back to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because this damn devil is trying to kill you anyway with that. I like to say shalom.